को उत्कृष्ट उत्पादन डिलाइट डेयरी व्हाइटनरले अब हरेक दिन डिलाइटफुल। बिगुलमा पकाएपछि त स्वादै बेग्लै।
हातै चटाउने स्वाद बिगुल तोरीको तेलको साथ।
नयाँ सा नयाँ जीवन। Pro Ceramides and Vaseline Deep Moisture. They don't just sit on the surface but go 10 layers deep and moisturize from within for 48 hours. Get that moisturized glow with Vaseline. Panchakanya Bathwear. Luxury made affordable.
Is Dove really different from soap? Ordinary soap dries itself over time, but Dove is different. Get your radiance with Dove.
Stadium. Well, if you look at the first half, just obviously ended with in favor of Nepal 1-0. If you look at the position, obviously Nepal dominated slightly better than Lebanon. Nepal with 59% and Lebanon with 41. Whereas if you look at the shots, Lebanon had 5, Nepal had 8 shots on target. Nepal with 3. Definitely one of it going inside the net, and that's what's the difference in this particular match. There we go, dancing to the goal, dancing to the songs and enjoying the beat. Of course, when your team is leading, you feel like it.
This is one of the most popular songs trending right now, and we are enjoying every bit of it actually. We are enjoying every bit of the action that is here at the Dasrat Stadium, which is considered the theatre of Nepali football. Welcome back to the Dasrat Stadium. This is Vinet International Women's Championship. The commercial and strategic partner is Grand Logic, and you can see this is the goal which has the difference between the two teams.
Of course, it is a difference, and obviously it's bad luck for Farah Altaya. It deflected off her boots. What a shot from Samba, and yes, it deceived Marcia Skaiki, who's had a tremendously nice game till that time. But now over here, it's Nepal 1 and Lebanon 0.
There is a touch there by the Lebanon defender. That was the jersey number 16, Farah Altaya. For now, it is considered Sabitra's goal, but can be reverted.
Well, that totally depends on the match officials over here. We'll ask them what's the end of the match. Let's see whether or not it's an own goal or is it Sabitra Bandari's 54th goal for her country. Look at the crowd, look at the jubilation, look at the celebration, they enjoy football. The football in Nepal, it's simply religiously followed, and they love every second of it, especially nowadays. Now it's women's football, and now the players are coming in for the second half. Will the coach of Lebanon, Wael Karjadin, make any change, or is Nepal going to?
There is a change which is going to come for Lebanon. That is Cynthia Salah. She will be coming off for Zahawa Rabi to come in. Zahawa, she was in the previous match. Cynthia, she has just traveled, and I think there might be a matter of getting accustomed to the scenario. This is Salah coming out, Cynthia Salah. And there is a tactical change perhaps. As you can tell, Zahawa Rabi was one of the midfielders. And I think there is going to be a tactical change here as well, depending upon the scenarios which is going to come. Leila Alexander, Iskander, she's going to be ready for this last 45 minutes.
It's gonna be an exciting 45 minutes right here in the Dasrat Stadium. Vinet Women's International Women's Football Championship. It's the home country Nepal against one of a very strong team in the women's football scenario, Lebanon. And it looks like a little bit of change in formation for Lebanon. In the first match, it was the lone striker, Iskander, up front all alone. And now it seems they're going to try out for those long balls towards her. Hit the long balls to Iskander, let her magic work, and she might come up with the equalizing goal.
As the second half kicks off, there is much excitement as well as anxiousness among the crowd. Nepal needs to win this one to get to the final. Lebanon, they shall not be defeated if they want to get to the final.
Lebanon needs a result. And now they are 1-0 down. They need to really up the tempo and definitely take some risks as well, logging up. And that risk, it might come in handy for Nepal in the end if Nepal opts to go for the counter-attacking move. That's the number 20 who came in as a substitute. That's Jova Aradi.
Throwing in favor of Nepal. They are gathering around each other, squeezing it down. For possession-based football, as you can see. Good control there. Christy Malouf coming behind. And going in front is Nepal in the high pressing, as you can see. Nepal, they're in the back foot right now. Lebanon with a change of tactics. You can see the two forwards going in. From the right hand side, it's Pilar Khoury.
Well, Puza had to be very careful over there. She knew there was an overlap run coming in from the number 7 Pilar, and she had to take some risk as well with the tackle, and obviously the VIP area and the whole stadium is near about packed in the Dasat Stadium. The excitement is very high.
Well, something happened here.
So that's Puza over there. Now the Nepali defenders, Puza along with Geeta and Samiksha and Bimala Bika. They need to stand tall. They need to defend their lead. And the Nepali midfield line with the likes of Priti, that shot is not going to work. She needs to be composed because the Lebanon, they're going to throw everything at you now.
Christy Malouf, she was able to win back the ball. Wide Raid was the player. As you can see, the excitement in the crowd. Everyone hoping the beloved nation to win this one. This will be a free kick for Lebanon. A cross being put in. This can be dangerous against Nepal. Easily collected. Rekha. Oh, that was tricky. Now Sabita. That was not properly done there by the Nepali squad.
Well, now Nepal needs to really up the tempo. They need to stop Lebanese because Lebanese, from the very beginning of the second half, they're going to pile pressure on Nepal. There you go. One more time, the substitute trying to find Pilar on the right-hand side. Yet, Puza came up with goods this time also. And it's a throw-in for Nepal.
Puja, she did a fine job there. The left back playing for Nepal Police Club in the top division of Nepali football. Going from the right hand side is the Lebanon player who just came in, Zawa Arabi. Collision between the players and Puja. I think there was contact between the two players, Samiksha and Puja. Puja might have hurt herself in her arm, perhaps. 4 minutes gone, and it's still 1-0 for Nepal.
Nepal has already lost a very experienced defender, Nisha, in the earlier game, where her head was hurt, the blood coming out, and obviously coach did not want to take any risk, and she's resting on the bench. Samiksha replaced Nisha in this particular match. And now an injury to another defender is not a good news for Nepal.
This is Vinet International Women's Championship. The commercial as well as the strategic partners, Brand Logic, the broadcasting partners, HD. You can see this replay where Pooja hurt herself. And it was Samiksha Khimire who she collided with.
It was an accidental happening. They were just trying to stop a cross from Lebanon, and Lebanon obviously piling up the pressure. When you pile up the pressure, these kind of things happen. What Lebanon is trying to do is putting on so much pressure that Nepal makes some mistakes and they can pounce on that mistake and come up with an equalizing goal. Nepal now to stand tall and steady. Geeta Rana, Samiksha Khimire, they need to stand tall in the central of defense. And this kind of pass is not going to help Abhinav.
Geeta with a miscued pass this time. She's the leader in the defense line. Very vocal. Geeta. This could be a risky one. As you can see, Anjila coming forward. This will be a throw-in in the end.
And it seems the plan of Lebanon is to pile pressure on the Nepal from the right-hand side of them. We can see each and every move is coming in from the right-hand side. Maybe Iskander ready to pounce on the ball if the cross comes in over there. There you go. She is winning the ball. Iskander.
Now Pilar was brought down, but she was not showing any reaction. Rekha, the hefty touch this time, wins a throw-in for the Lebanon squad.
Well, there you go. Very strong, tired as a bear. The defender is trying to stop Rekha on the central line. They do not want Rekha taking on the ball and running with the ball because she's so very good at it. If she gets the ball and if she runs at the defenders, then you know who's going to win. There's a player down. There was a player down for Lebanon, but now she's up.
This can be another chance. Geeta clearing this one. Thunder sound meter. Ultimate thunder sound meter is 94. The decibels will be rising. The ball just went out. Rekha was unaware. Renuka trying to win this one. It's Zawarabi.
And it seems Lebanon are being well drilled for this particular second half, and they need to come up with a move that can create a real chance in the match. But Nepal trying their best, trying to find a way. They're trying to find a way for that second goal, which could be so very crucial. Rekha and Sabitra, likewise, Nepal is still playing with the same old style of 4-4-2. Up to front, the star players of Nepal, Rekha and Samba.
If it is paying dividends, then why not? But Nepal, they have not been able to capitalize on the chances they have created, especially in the half chances. They need to commit more. Preeti, that is another miss pass that Bimala, she is not having the best of evenings here at the Rashtra Stadium.
Both the teams and the players, I think they are feeling the pressure of the match.
There's Nathalie Mater, the captain, pivoting there for her team. Will be a throw-in from the right. Pass there. Nepal trying to progress in this one. Savita. Preeti. Good touch. Trying to release Savita Ranamagar. She will measure the flanks. She tries to go in. Rekha. Safely done there by the Lebanon defender.
So that's Tiara Zaper, who's very much aware of what's going around her. She's been reading the game excellently. Now it's a throw-in. And if you look at the position of the second half, it's Lebanon 40 and Nepal 60%. Nepal still putting on Lebanon under pressure. This could be a chance.
Savita with the cut back. Rekha this time. Rekha at the drop of the shoulder with the cross this time, which will be intervened. Preeti. Now Rekha once again. Preeti going in. A pass there trying to find Samba. Comfortably collected there by Marcel Skaiki.
A slight miscommunication where Preeti wanted to send the ball and where Samba wanted the ball over there. Rekha with the cut back to Preeti, and it was an easy catch for Masha at the end. Again, Nepal slowly trying to get hold of the match. They were put under huge pressure from Lebanon from the start of the second half, but now slowly in the center of the midfield, Preeti is coming back to the game.
It's Vimala Bika. She was one of the players who shone on the moment where Hira Bhujel was injured in the SAF Women's Championship. From then on, she has been in the starting lineup, Vimala Bika. Lofted pass there, Samba collects it. Couldn't understand the scenario there, Rekha Baudel. She was just marching forward. Now Pooja Rana comes forward. Preeti, good turn. Once again, Preeti, look at her dancing around. Going past two defenders as if nothing has happened. This girl is just so special. Preeti Rai.
Well, she's been put under huge pressure by the opponents, but every time around, she has a trick hiding somewhere over there, and she comes away with goods every time. Look at her confidence. The crowd is just warming up, and look at the coach as well, Rajendra Tamang, but he wanted the ball somewhere else. Well, he has the bigger picture. And shots, Lebanon 5, Nepal 8.
Provoking the opponents, Preeti Rai. The sheer arrogance that she has about her talent, that is in a positive way.
There's always a good arrogance and a bad arrogance, and Preeti is a player who has a really good arrogance about her game plan. And here we go, Samba, but that was a fall.
A really confident player, Preeti Rai. And she is being counseled there by the referee to calm down. This little one is not happy, you can tell. Usually she's smiling.
Well, there you go. It was a slight push, and it was a foul. Though Preeti might not think so, but ball now again in Lebanon's players, and number 10, Christie, then again the captain, Natali. Mata now, Nepal.
Now it's Samba going from the left flank. Still there's a chance. Samba going behind one. Samba with a cutback. This is a chance for Savita. Savita with a shot. That went high.
Was excellent, but Savita, that shot, not at all. She's a better caliber player than that. She just miscued it. Nepal's chance just went begging.
To her bad luck, that ball fell onto her weak foot, Savita. Nathalie Mater. She's in the pivot position, as you can see. She's the pass provider of this team, the heart of the midfield. Still complaining is Iskandar. Oh, that was Rekha. Rekha Baudel. You know what happens when she's provoked.
Wyatt Reed and Rekha Baudel coming together over there. Fisty and fiery affair. Rekha did not give up at all. Where she's known for that. She's gonna give 110% every time she gets it. She is that person. That's what drives her. It's her game. Now she's looking for an opportunity to double Nepal's lead. Geeta Rana with the ball.
Lofted pass there inside the box. It's Renuka, Sabita. Trying to go from the right hand side once again. Sabita Rana Magar. Still Sabita. Going in and will win a corner here.
Sabita, the 39% position for Lebanon, whereas 61% is for Nepal. Nepal is slowly taking control of this particular match, but Lebanon is not giving up, whereas Nepal now has a corner kick, and we have Bimala Chaudhary yet again on the ball with a left foot in swinging corner kick.
It's the second corner for Nepal. Bimala curling this one. Could be a dangerous one. And there still is a chance. Cleared there by the Lebanon defender.
That was actually a very dangerous corner kick. It looked like it would straight away go get inside, but Marshall, she saved it yet again for Lebanon. Now Nepal piling pressure on Lebanon. Nepal is looking for that cushion, second goal, which could give them a breathing space. Samba with the ball.
Which will go wide. It seemed a mistake from the start there by Samba. It was going high and wide, definitely so.
It was a good turn, but from there onwards, as soon as she shot it, I believe she knew that it was not going in the right direction.
Comfortable position. There might be
Dove
change
is different.
coming.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your
Annabelle
radiance with
Rose.
Dove.
Gavach might be the player who's coming in. Sabita Samba Bhandari. She's down in the ground. Let's look at this replay. Oh, that was nasty.
It was a deliberate fall from Dima, and I'm surprised that the referee did not caution her. And it was from behind as well. But still, the referee let it go now. There's a substitution happening for Lebanon, but now a free kick in favor of Nepal. And Bimala yet again on the ball.
Bimala Chaudhary trying to curve this one. From the right hand side, it's Lebanon. Trying to dribble past the defender was Zawa Rabi. Just for a throw-in for Lebanon. This is the free kick there by Bimala Chaudhary. Inside the box, which was cleared there by Dima Al-Kaspi.
Well, Lavinab, the coach of Lebanon, made a brave and bold move right now. Laila Iskander is out of the match, and Annabelle Rose is in the game. Maybe she was left all alone and she got tired, and he wanted some fresh legs and some different strategy as well. So Annabelle Rose is in the game, number 8, coming in for Laila Iskander, the star player. Was that a fall, or was that a corner kick, or was it just a goal kick?
Should be just a goal kick. As the Lebanon defender, she did not have any touch. Bimala. Well, there are some options in the Nepalese team bench as well. Anita Bosnet, the Rashmi Kumari kissing some of the players who Nepal can bring in. Anita might be a favourable choice on the left flank in place of Bimala. From the left hand side, it's Rekha. Rekha, she's being patient here, and that will be a goal kick. Look at that expression.
Also, I believe she was looking for a support, and nobody was coming close to her. She was kind of like frustrated towards her teammates. They should have come to gather the ball, but nobody was coming in. And slowly Nepal is taking control of the match. That's why I believe Rajendra, the coach of Nepali team, hasn't made any changes.
10 shots by Nepal, 5 for Lebanon. Now it's Samba trying to go past the defender. Samba gets the ball once again. A nutmeg attempt there. Still there is a chance. The referee, I think, has given the advantage to Lebanon this time.
So that's the strength of Samba. Whenever she has the ball, the shadow players just surround her. Not just one, but near about two players. And complaining is Tayara Zabar. She believes she was hit with an elbow. Tiana Zabar is complaining to the referee that she was slapped or hit by an elbow. Sabita Bandari, but no. We can see it in the replay. Maybe Sabita was trying way too hard.
That was collected there by Samba to go forward. The battle between the two players there. And she reacted to it. She was certainly not happy, Tiana Zaber. 66 minutes gone. And as we mentioned earlier, Laila Iskander has been compromised for the jersey number 8 to come in. That is Annabelle Moose. That is a change in the tactics.
And what we need to realize is Nepal is really opting for a high line and pressing the Lebanon team in their own half. Whenever Lebanon team has the ball, Nepali players just rush in to put the team under pressure. Just trying to get the balls, and Samba on the ball now.
Clearly collected there by the goalkeeper. That was Marcel Skaiki. Skaiki, who had a wonderful game against Myanmar in the previous fixture. If it wasn't for the scoreline, she might have been given the player of the match award. Now Bimala, Preeti with her dancing feet once again. Renuka, look at that assist table.
That was a missed pass from Renuka. She was looking for Samba, but not to be. Nepal needs to be composed. They are controlling the midfield. They have the bigger possession, but they need to calm down. They need to calm down. They need to slow down the game because Lebanon is going to put pressure on them. 40% of possession in favor of Lebanon. They are looking for those runs from the strikers as they are opting for the counter-attacking game.
It was Christy Malouf. It's now Nepal once again. Savitra. We have had the final touch, and it will be an advantage for Lebanon, or is it? It is turned the other way around as the referee reverts her decision.
Renuka. And now Bimala to Preeti. Preeti looking for Sabita Ranamagar. Can she find back? Again to Bimala. Then to Gita. A long ball looking for Rekha Paudel and Sabita.
Savitra Samba Bhandari was still there. So, this was another throw in there for Nepal. Bimala Bika.
Coach Rajendra giving some advice to Bimala over there. Gita's ball was a good one as well, but Marshall, the goalkeeper of Lebanon, she read it quick. She came off the line and saved it.
Now this is another throw. Nepal can go forward. Almost 70 minutes. Look at that turn. Look at that confident touch. And a shot which was put in straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Maybe it was a little bit further up. Well, it was her goal that actually gave Nepal the 2-1 win over Lebanon, and that was from a little bit further up as well. So maybe she has the confidence to take on the Lebanese players, Preeti Rai, that I'm talking about. But Lebanon slowly creeping back in the match.
Well, it's Another opportunity here. Lebanon can capitalize on. It's just a slender lead still. It's only a 1-0 scoreline. It can overturn any moment. Nepal, they have to be cautious. And now it's Lebanon once again. 11 shots.